Oh, again.
Cheers, mate. This is a well-deserved beer.
That is literally the first hunting trip where there's been no beers. Well, tastes all the better.
Dear God, that's good. You guys ordered food?
Nah, we ordered food. Jesse, that's for you, mate. Cheers, Benny.
Cheers, bro.
Huh? Cheers, guys.
Good, mate.
You're a fucking good trip.
Yeah.
Cheers, Jesse.
I feel sorry for the Catholic Golf Club tonight because we didn't have some beers. We're just dancing, some live music.
I think it was
Yeah,
something we
cheers.
survived.
Back
and
to where it all began.
Hey.
Beers.
That was unreal, wasn't it?
That was quite the adventure.
My mate Peter Fields, we've been friends since we were young, caught up on the recce and he said, look mate, use our place like it's your own. So it's kind of like a little bit of a halfway house for us, Palumpa, Darwin.
Well, I'll drive.
Yeah, no, just right down. Yeah, sorry, mate, CJ bring it up here, but he reckons he's been on a bobcat before. Just put in the middle of the night. Put near the tap up there, mate.
Oh, mate, just trying to sort out how we're going to boil these buff heads because they are rank. And Benny's got to sleep on this tonight. So we've got this big boiler down here, which CJ's about to pick up with the bobcat, take it up the top. We need to go get timber from somewhere, probably out here. And then, yeah, put them on the boil. I reckon we might be able to get 80% of the heads in and do them all at once, which we were thinking we were going to have to do them one by one. So anyway, worked out pretty good. That is disgusting.
Yeah, a bit of a long haul. We're back in the hub with Catherine at my mate's place, Peter Fields. He's got a big boiler here and about to pick her up and fix some heads up. We've got about 15 heads in the back we got to boil, so get that bloody burner going. Harry's ready to go. Righto, I've been called up. Good.
Use it. You want me got him. Got him. Right up.
Yeah, we pulled up there and all these workers, it was a Friday Ave and all the workers were bloody raring to have a few beers and we we got all the heads off, went to boil them, but Pete said, look, there's a full fire ban at the moment, I'm not starting anything. And like, that's fair enough, so we got a bit carried away on the beers and you know, all the yarns and the photos and the videos that we had from there showing all the boys. Then we ended up at the old Catherine Golf Club, had a few too many there and yeah.
Harry, come over here. Hey? Tell Bullion. Yeah. Hey, it's cool.
Now on appetizer 14.
Oh no. It's not nice at all.
Where in Arnhem? Is that that's not Arnhem Land over there. Arnhem Land's over the east.
I'd have bet on, to be honest.
Yes, please.
Harry's like, load up. I'm like, drop my mag out. Jam.
I had one, that was my last bullet.
He's would have been better.
Oh, mate, I fucking like, fuck. And it's bang, bang, and he was like staggering around, and he was trying to fight, and I was bang, bang, and then he finally laid down. I was like, oh,
Tough to
What time's the golf club open?
Right now, it's always open.
it never shuts.
I'm gonna actually.
He's going to take another life.
I'll get your rooftop tent.
Well, I think the goal was to recharge the batteries, but I think we depleted them last night at the pub, which was good fun. But yeah, just done a bit of a shop for the next 2 days. We're basically going to head out to this next property, go fishing all today, do a big cook up tonight, invite the owners down, put on a feed for everyone.
Well, off was to Barra fishing.
Yeah.
Bit of a chill afternoon.
A bit later than what we expected.
Yeah, it was
Rocked up at
2:40.
my mate's place at Cashin there, Peter Fields. And old Fields, he's got his own little Boilermaker engineering business up here, and had all these workers in. Obviously, they had Friday afternoon shed beers, and Robbo were there, and a couple other boys. But now we're heading down. We're at another block now. We just met up with the owners then, and they're taking us. Well, they're going to send us down to the camp spot. They marked it on the map, so going to go down, just do an easy setup this time.
Yeah, nothing big.
Nothing big, because we're only here for 2 nights, and
Crack a couple of cold ones, get the rods out,
go flick some lures.
go flick some lures, we'll get the fire going, get this, Jacko's gonna do a lamb extravaganza, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm his TA. I think I got the call up.
Check your indicators for me, please.
As I've come around the corner, I must have hooked my bloody breakaway brakes, which has locked my trailer up, which means I can't pull it out. So I'm thinking, how can this big ram not rip this trailer out of here? That's exactly why. Might be stuck in a second. Yeah, look at the channels all down here. All this is the water. Right here. Hey!
Wait, boys, wait till you see this waterhole.
Woo-wee! We're gonna drink some beers in there. It's gonna be so good.
These are all just like little streams, and as you walk through, there's just all these little streams going through that creek bed.
Swim in?
Hey?
Swim?
In those shallow bits, yeah. Right out there.
Oh, swimming. Come down and check this shit out. Jess, you want to film for a second, brother? You want to come see?
Hey. I'm surprised if I go for
Go,
six.
Kaz, you're pretty good speed. Gilman's deleted in this river this afternoon.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Jazz and Harry is going to be here and here.
Oh, you guys see that little pond? That's us.
The official R&R block.
Oh. Here. Cheers, boys.
Hey.
Get.
We cook up right here. Yeah. On this little lot right
Where's
here.
the big river?
About 200 metres down there.
I gotta go in the buggy down
So the big crocs are, but they can't swim up here.
No. So we've got the guys from the station coming down, and we've got 3 lamb roasts to cook up on the spit, all over the fire. So we need to think about what time we need to put that on.
Couple of tunes.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, the NT.
Hey.
Oh, I gotta get a beer.
The best trip we've had. Here, cheers, baby.
You've done shit you'll never do again in your life.
No, I'm doing that shit.
Jess, did you tell your wife about where we were camping and how it was?
No, he said he waits till he gets home.
when I get home. I need to stress me.
Getting a big bed of coals, and then we're gonna go fishing. By the time we get back, she'll be ready to start prepping all the food. And oh yeah, those leaves, those are good. And yeah, basically cook up a big feed for everyone, which will be good. We haven't been eating like we usually do.
No.
We've just been so flat out. Like we haven't been going to bed till late and up early, so we've just sort of been eating pretty average. So tonight we're going to change that. Feeding the team from the station, so they're coming down, people that own it and a couple of their workers. Gonna set up a few beers, have the esky out here, camp chairs around the fire. We're doing up some lamb roasts. So I've got 4 big lamb roasts here, which are all gonna go on the spit. Now that I think about it, I don't actually know if I've got enough room on the spit for all these 4, but we're gonna make it work. Then we got some spuds, we'll do some sweet potato mash, and a whole bunch of broccolini. It's gonna be good. Big camp up over the fire next to the river. Absolutely bliss.
You want to go 9 times?
Oh, Jesus. Hello.
Got a leaking plug here. I'm gonna dog turd it. Jam more than one in it. A bit close to this car, man. Go about halfway on that. Mate, sounds better. Hey, Haz, can you turn your bike off? Jump in, Dad.
Yes, sir.
Oh, who is
Me
this
guys
guy?
and daddy.
Yeah,
Driver.
that's right. A crazy driver. Long way.
Mate, we're gonna go down to the Roper and see if we can get onto some Barra. There's been reports of some good sized ones in there this time of year, so boys are keen as for a flick, considering that I'm mainly hunting our time up in Wadeye. Should be a ripper.
Let's hope. No, I'm not a good fisherman, so.
Lucky we are.
Yeah, that's right. We got Jesse's Uber driving here. He's the man behind the wheel today.
Man, I should have had these glasses last time. They're way better.
Are they?
For blocking the dust, yeah. My other ones I was just sucking up underneath it. Lionel probably had the best ones out of everyone. These speed dealers.
Yeah.
Just suction on his head.
Yeah, no one sees you then.
Yeah.
How nice is this?
Looks like croc country, mate.
No, it's not, Jesse. It's not. You can swim here.
There's one right there.
You can swim here. That's a log croc. That's different.
That's a long croc. Mate, they look the same.
No, different breed, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm an NT local now.
So, yeah, right.
I've caught a Barra.
Well, apparently you're not a NT local till you've ridden a crocodile and flipped a bull.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I'm years
I don't
off,
know.
boys.
I don't know how true the ridden
I'm
a
years
crocodile
off.
part is, but
Wait, what do you reckon
definitely
about my new lure, guys? Check it out. I got it at Rod and Rifle, and I reckon if I catch a big Barra, I'm going to send that into 4X Gold and see if I can get my face on the wall. Jacko was walking up here. Me and Benno went that way. There was a croc on a log up here, and Jacko spooked it and jumped off. I wish we had our GoPros on. Holy fucking rocket. Oh no! There goes the lure. Look at crockbait over there. Hey crockbait! Might have to send one to your photo to your dad. He'd be not approving that.
That washing machine last night, my God.
Wouldn't be a night.
Oh,
You mean?
yeah, it was just beeping, like, and I was like, what is that? I thought it was like CJ's car. And then I was like, I finally got up after like probably 2 hours of just being like, what is waking me up? And it was the washing machine.
Cool. We are on. I was hoping that I could debone all this, wrap them up into roasts and put them on the spit and then come out fishing because they're pretty safe on a spit. But I don't have any butcher string. And I tried to do it with wire to like wrap them up into rolls, but no go. So now I've got to watch them like a hawk and make sure the temperature's good and do all that stuff and hang them. We haven't been eating like we usually do on hunting trips just because it's been so full on. And we're just going to bed late. So we've got lamb, we're gonna do spuds over the fire, mashed potato, and I think we've got broccolini. So cook it all up over the coals, have a feed. I'm Jack. I'm the youngest of the 3 Carew brothers. Got out of school and got straight onto the live export ships. Benny actually got me my first ship over to the Middle East. Did that for probably eight years in total. I think I was just basically taking cattle all around the world to different countries. It was an awesome job, but it wasn't a career. Benny, Harry, myself, and Mum, we all sort of pitched in together and started a paintball field. I did that for another 6 years. Ended up selling that, and whilst I was doing that, Harry was over in Singapore doing like Facebook marketing for Meta itself, like working for the company. And yeah, we sold that, and now I'm a digital marketer on the Sunshine Coast, as far as away from the country where I was born and bred and riding horses, you know, from the younger years. I'm now sitting at a laptop pretty well 24/7. We grew up in the country, we grew up riding horses, and a lot of our friends and family friends all had cattle properties all over the shop. And whenever we'd go out to cattle properties, we'd, you know, be shooting. That's something that happens out in the country. So from an early age, you know, my grandfather taught me how to shoot with a little air rifle back when I was a little tucker. And yeah, just ever since I was young, we just went out hunting, shooting, and I guess that's where it's sort of evolved today. We just did it as mates, going out, having a good time, getting away from life, getting away from the computer, you know. Just coming out and having these adventures is great, but it's the people that you do it with, you know. And me and my brothers, we've always been close. We've never not been far apart. You know, we're in business together. We live close to each other. Well, Harry and I do. Benny's up at Rocky looking after all the cattle station side of things. But just to be able to get out and get away and go out and have these adventures around Australia with my brothers and my best mates is the best. Highly value these trips, and it's like a reset for me. I come back, I feel rejuvenated, you know, eating good food, met some good people, come back and I've got copious amounts of stories to tell.
Hey! Hey! Chairman! We got a chairman! Chairman King!
My one?
No,
He's
he's
the
one.
speed one.
Fuck yeah. We need Mr. Paul Shrub out here. He'll swim in there and get him with his snorkel.
Dude, that is a prawn.
Yeah, I know.
That's what they are.
So it's a little cherubin here.
Yeah.
Healthy, big fella.
We're putting some cherubin traps in for some bait and to feed tomorrow. But if you got yourself a hand spear, you can go along and see their eyes glowing, or you actually, because they're so big, you can actually see their tails. But this water's moving just a little bit quick, so I'm going to go up this little tributary here because it's not flowing as hard, and see if I can get their eyes, and I'll just keep spearing a few for dinner.
Hey, little fella.
That, my friend, is a Northern Territory cherubin. If we put that on a hook out in the main channel today, that would land us a massive barramundi. But he is going to get eaten. Okay, we need to go find some more. That's too much fun. Oh, look, there's another one. There's another one.
So this is Billy, the oldest. We got Lizzie, and then little Henry. The station owners have just come down. We're doing a big feed tonight, so but the kids, they love spearing cherubin. Billy's got his own little spear, handmade spear, so they're going to show us how they can get their own cherubin.
See like that, I'm almost touching him.
Hey!
That's a blue claw. What do you reckon, guys?
That's cool.
That's cool. You want to hold it?
No.
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 Yeah, you kids find me one so I can spear him, mate.
The biggest one I haven't got it here, but I've got it in a yabby pot. And it was about that big. Yeah, pretty big.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty big.
That's a good barra bait, that fella.
So we can get out of this waterhole.
waterhole.
I'm so glad there's no crocodiles in here.
Could there be a croc in here, you reckon?
Nah, I don't reckon.
Well, you kids don't reckon there's crocs in here?
No.
Oh, Jesse will love you for that.
How do you know?
Oh, I've fallen in here once. It's not really a croc sort of environment, sort of. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we've seen a couple in the river.
How big were we talking?
Oh, salties, freshies. 4 meters. I hate them.
What about you? What about you, Billy? Are you scared of them?
Oh, not really. If I don't hurt them, then they're not gonna hurt me. You scared of them? No. No?
Well, what do you reckon? We got a few, we'll head back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go have some dinner.
There you go, Henry. Having fun? Yeah. Oh no.
False alarm. Who's hungry?
Me.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I lost my plugger. Hang on. We're gonna put it, lock the hubs in.
No, where did I come
Mate, it's looking good. I'm just checking because it's so uneven. Just making sure that the thick bits are cooked, the skinny bits aren't too cooked, and I'm pretty sure we nailed it. We've cooked way too much, but that's a-okay because these on wraps tomorrow or for brekkie are going to be delightful. Spuds are going. We got Chief Spud Man here. Spud Apprentice, going hard. And then we're about to get a bed of coals and then put the broccoli and asparagus down and cook them just lightly over the coals. What I'm about to do here is wrap these in alfoil, layer some butter on top and just let them rest for a bit. And then yeah, once everything's done, unwrap them, cut them up. Mwah, good to go.
Got these bald spuds here, and then we do a little smash like that. And then we oil up the frying pan and cook them like a potato chip.
Yep, just keep sprinkling it over. Yeah. It's always nerve-wracking cooking for lots of people. Righto guys, grub is up. We're done. My back is broken. Come over here.
This looks amazing.
Henry, you want some greens? You love greens, don't you? That's a boy.
Yep, he's just saying.
Good
yep.
boy.
Oh mate, so good.
It's banana and chocolate.
Are you guys here?
What do you reckon?
No, we're here. It depends.
You reckon it'll taste good?
We go away every second year.
Very hot though.
He's almost in. Reckon I just push him in. Oh, he's in. He's in.
Got him. Well, there's the barra bait.
I don't know. What's everyone's plans? I got my bike's been going really well, but I'm not sure if I've done a back uni or a back diff, one of the two.
What's a CV?
No, it's not a CV.
I'm going with the camera boys, mainly because I'm no good at fishing. Well, you can fish until whatever. We can come back here for lunch. We'll just go out for a couple of hours, and then you go out, fish for a couple of hours if you want.
Well, if you guys are just going out for a stalk with a bow,
yeah, just stay here. We're fishing.
There's no point me coming because there's too many people with bow hunting. Not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll go fishing. Oh, I'll go fishing. That sounds delightful.
We did just see a massive croc up here. We're having a look for a few water holes, and Jesse flew the drone over, and there were a bunch of cattle coming down to a cattle pad, and then the property owner said there were a few 17-18 foot crocs in there, and I think we saw one of them this morning waiting for a feed of Northern Territory beef on the river mouth, but they're flighty with the drones. They can pick them up from a mile away. So it just sort of shows how cunning they are.
Nada. Seems like they've been down in here, but you know what I mean? There's like skulls and that there. Although I reckon like when this was wet it would have been primo.
So after leaving Palumpa, we pulled into a mate's station south of Katherine, and we thought we were going to go there and do a bit of hunting and fishing for a few days. But after an adrenaline-packed 7 days, we all just died. We all just, the exhaustion was on our face, it was in our bodies, and we all thought we were going to go hunting and fishing and pigging, and we just didn't. I think we probably fished for 2 or 3 hours out of the whole 2 days, but I finally caught my barra. Oh, what do you reckon? Absolute stonker. Happy man is not the word. Mate, I got him on a Reedy's bomber, and I walked up till I found where one of these little freshwater streams comes in, and I was flicking a few surface lures for a while and catching black bream and bits and pieces. I thought, oh, I'll just put something on that goes a bit deeper and rattles. Well, first cast, the big bloke comes screaming out from under this log and just nailed me. And I only could just got him out of one log, almost got him to the bank, had a big run because he was pretty green. And then, yeah, the second time I got him out, he was sort of done. I got his head up and kept his head up and landed him. But, oh, happy boy is not the word. Hey, I'm just stomped. I've got a big barra, I got a big scrub bull, a big peg and a big boar. I got all the big bees in the territory, which is bloody fantastic. So we're going to cook him on the fire tonight. You know, for a freshwater barra, he's quite silver. So we'll be eating well tonight, boys. Happy days. And we'll go back to that little spot this afternoon and see if we can get some more. Oh no, blackberry, something. Good big blackberry. Oh. Okay, blackberry off. That was handy, I didn't have to pull him off, but that was a good fat little blackberry. He was just hiding on the back end of that eddy there. I wasn't expecting that to hit so soon.
This trip has been absolutely exhausting, and today has been the first day we've actually just chilled. No traveling, no hunting, just fishing, sitting by the creek, sitting in the creek, like swimming.
It's fine, cooked, mate. They're uncooked.
Not good. I was laying in the sun before and it was just so uncomfortable. But now I'm in the shade and it's nice.
And just relaxing, and honestly, I'm absolutely spent.
Oh mate, she was a monster. Like we had, I think for about 4 to 5 days straight, I think we had 4 to 5 hours sleep per night. Quads breaking down, getting back late from some hunts. And you see these hunting films and stuff shot up in the territory, and I guess what you don't see is how hot it is, the bugs, how dangerous it is.
This trip has been fantastic. Like, you'll see it in the footage, but we've done things out here that most people will never get to see and experience in their life. And it's been huge days, like mentally and physically taxing.
Also a big thanks to Jeremy and Charlotte, Sean, Sam, Roger, all the TOs out there that let us go out and experience what they do. You know, on a day-to-day basis. It was a pretty surreal thing to actually get out there with them and not do it lightly. Like we charged in, like you heard Jacko, you know, there were some pretty big days out there and they kept us up with us the whole time. So yeah, big thank you guys.
Let me eat some. I'm so popular.
Better.